Thousands of people from all around the country went to the presidential palace to demand jobs and an emergency budget to help the poor.
We've seen the situation deteriorate since Macri took office. We see it in the soup kitchens. We walk the slums, and there is need.
In the last month, Argentina's currency devaluated around 32%, and that has already had an impact on inflation, which is one of the highest in the world. After the peso currency hit an all-time low early this month, the government of Mauricio Macri turned to the International Monetary Fund to get help. It's generated fear among many Argentines.
Why call on the IMF? If we have enough, we can generate enough for all of us. We know what's happened in the past when we asked for help from the IMF. We ended in a crisis.
Since taking office, Macri has tried to cut back on government spending by lifting subsidies on water, electricity and transport. But this week, the opposition passed a law to block the latest raise. Macri blames the previous administration for the current situation. He accused the opposition of being irresponsible and veto it.
Those who voted for the law do not say where we're going to get the money. It means we suspend social spending, pensions, infrastructure work that we have found around the country, bring drinking water, roads, energy. I don't like the rise in the prices of utilities, but there is no future with no energy and no investment.
Labor unions are now threatening a national strike, saying the president is cutting back taxes from the wealthy and taking away from the poor and the middle class.
Mauricio Macri has had a gradual approach towards dealing with a fiscal deficit, which is one of the biggest problems Argentina's economy faces today. But the currency devaluation and its impact on the economy has had an effect on his popularity, and that's why thousands of people are protesting today.
Argentina's economy is struggling. Many are fearful the situation will only get worse. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.